I realized it was weird, but still I said nothing. My parents always had packages coming in. Dad always said they were medical equipment that he kept in his office. Sometimes I saw bits and pieces of what was in them, but it was always smaller parts of something that looked as if it had to be assembled. Occasionally he'd get surgical instruments. I just never knew the terrifying things he was doing with them. "Honey, they are for my collection," he'd say, and just as there were packages coming in, there were packages going out. The packages would always be by the front door, and my dad or mom, depending on who left first, would take them on their way out. Still, I asked no questions. One day when I was about 14, my mom was out on a job site designing some house for a millionaire, and my dad, who was a surgeon, had gotten called into a work emergency. It was a Friday, and I had stayed home from school because our cat had surgery, and I was an emotional teenager and couldn't bear being away. My parents reluctantly let me stay home. Dad was watching me, but he eventually got called in. Now I was home alone. Our cat Marlo was on some substances from her surgery, and she was going all over the place. I was sitting on the couch when I realized Marlo was gone. I hopped up and started to frantically look for her. I looked everywhere, except the white hallway. Marlo slept in the white hallway a lot. Maybe it was the lighting. Maybe it was the way the cool marble felt on her skin.